I bet you or someone you know loves or would love to have a candle burning constantly, but because of the risk of your kids getting burned, a fire starting because you forgot to blow it out before you left home or fell asleep, or maybe just knowing the risk of a fire somehow starting, you don't use candles. Wouldn't you love to hear that there's a safe, wickless alternative to traditional candles? Well, there is. And I would love the opportunity to share Scentsy and all of its greatness with you. I'm an independent Scentsy family consultant. I've been a consultant since February of 2012, and today I want to share with you the 3 main reasons I believe Scentsy wickless candles should be what you use in your home. They are not a fire hazard, they do not release toxins, and they are perfect for everyday use by everyone. Candles play a role in many of our everyday life. They evoke many of our different senses, but they don't have to be a hazard or a burden to our everyday life. First, I would like to talk to you about what I believe is the #1 advantage of wickless candles. Scentsy candles do not pose the same, or any for that matter, fire hazard that traditional candles do. According to the U.S. Fire Administration, the soaring popularity of candles has led to an increase in reported candle fires. The USFA currently estimates that candles are responsible for approximately 10,000 residential fires each year, along with 1,000 civilian injuries, 85 fatalities, and 120 million in property losses. Our warmers use the heat of a low-watt light bulb, a 15, a 20, and a 25-watt light bulb to melt the wax. Since Scentsy warmers use a low-watt light bulb to warm the wax and not burn it, there are no toxins released into the air. According to the official Scentsy blog, Scentsy wax and fragrances are formaldehyde-free. This may not be true of all paraffin-based wax, but we have an advantage. Scentsy candles are wickless and combustion-free. In most cases, formaldehydes in wax are a function of the actual combustion process of burning wax, which converts or oxidizes the original material. Forest fires, automobile exhaust, and even tobacco smoke can all contain formaldehydes, but they all involve combustion, which Scentsy products don't have by design. In addition to being a fire hazard, improperly used wicked candles can generate a significant amount of soot. This soot can damage walls, floors, ceilings of your home, as well as your personal belongings. Remember, there is never any danger of this happening with our wickless candles. Our warmers not being a fire hazard and not releasing toxins into the air are just a few of the reasons they are safe for everyday use. You could think of a Scentsy warmer as a lamp or a nightlight. I have mine constantly going every single day. This one here in particular is actually in my daughter's room. Another great thing is since we use a low-watt light bulb to warm the wax and not burn the wax gets just above body temperature, so it won't burn, blister, or harm you. This makes them safe for parents, teachers, and pet owners. My daughter personally tested this theory out when she was 4 years old after I first started selling Scentsy. She stuck her fingers into the wax just like this, and pulled them out and just said, "That's warm." Because of this factor, Scentsy wickless warmers can be used in areas that typically do not allow candle burning, such as business offices, dorm rooms, doctor's office, and classrooms. In closing, it's clear to see why switching to Scentsy wickless candle is a good decision you could make for you and your family, business, and or place of employment. Scentsy wickless warmers are safe for your family. They do not pose the same fire hazard a traditional candle does. They do not release toxins into the air, burn, or harm anyone, and they are safe for constant everyday use. You can choose from 80+ warmers. There's sure to be one to match your home, office, or classroom's decor, and 80+ scents. Don't let the fear of the risk of a fire starting, your kids or animals getting burned, or worry about toxins and soot being released into the air stop you from evoking your senses. Because with Scentsy fragrance warmers, you don't have to worry about any of that happening.